Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Olbrich. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Trey Murphy is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's D. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard. And for Chicago, they've got Josh Giddey, Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the point guard position. And Greg, what stands out for both of these rosters is that they both feature top-tier athleticism.
And Kevin, that bodes well for us, right? There's a lot of speed, some great athleticism. I'm sure we're going to get some highlight reel plays tonight.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Giddey against Jones. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Herbert Jones.
So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
Buzelis with the ball, guarded by Poole. Giddey the pass to Dosunmu. The layup missed.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Green the pass to Poole. Hits the three-point bomb.
3.
At the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans ahead, up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from New Orleans?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Primetime is out there with Jose Alvarado. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Misi in at the center. And here are the Bulls now. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Herter. And here is Okoro. Shoots over Bey. A nice shot by Okoro. Okoro's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls. The pass to Alvarado. 5 to shoot. Inside. Rebound by Smith. And here is Okoro.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Pelicans were playing?
Well, they're just not creating enough scoring opportunities, and they're pretty lucky they're not trailing by 50.
And now with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so Poole will bring it up for the Pelicans. A 2-point game. We've got White. Vucevic is out there with Puzelis. Then it's Dosunmu, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Good D by Williamson. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Jones, the pass to Poole. Lays it up and banks it in. Poole's got the lead up to 2 now for New Orleans.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Outside, White. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots a fader. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And honestly, guys, in real time, I couldn't really see whether he got it off in time. But with the benefit of replay, it seems pretty clear that the clock expired just before the release.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
And we just finished the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls, trailing by 2 on the court for the Pelicans. Getting the fourth quarter going. Zion Williamson is out there with Bay. Then it's Herbert Jones. And it's prime time. And it's Messi in at the 5 spot. And it's Williamson missing. Williams kicks to Giddey. Back to Williams. And it's denied. And it's Smith finishing it off. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Timeout for New Orleans. Here come the T-shirts. Let's hear it, fans.
present our New Balance Player of the Game.
This has been a one-man show all the way. He's taken it upon himself to carry the entire weight of their offense. And with all the scoring he's done, I don't know how he's had enough energy to even get back on D.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Coby White in for Trey Jones. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest.